Good morning and welcome back to Greg's Gorilla Chronicles. This video has a little bit of everything. The girls are playing, slipping, and taking a tumble. The big question is, did they hit the hammock or the ground? We also got a special message from Larry over at Larry's Animal Safari. Kayembe's first big boy checkup, and then it's right back to classic gorilla fun. So grab a snack, get comfortable, and let's jump back in with the truth.
Hi, everyone. First, I just want to say thank you. It really means a lot that people noticed I was gone and were asking about me. The short version is I had a security issue with my YouTube channel. It wasn't something I chose, and it wasn't a content or community issue. YouTube is actively reviewing it, and it's being worked on, and I'm okay. The channel isn't abandoned, and I'm planning to be back as soon as this is resolved. In the meantime, I'm still doing my live presentations and staying connected to the gorilla world, and I really appreciate everyone's patience and support. Thank you so much, and thank you to Greg for allowing me to share this message.
And they're healthy. At least they look healthy.
Oh, yeah.
All right, behind the scenes look at Kayemi's first big boy exam. Heads up, this footage is sped up. The whole procedure actually took about an hour and a half. So, what's happening? Kayembe is under anesthesia. See the breathing tube and all those wire leads? That's the vital monitor tracking his heart rate, oxygen, and blood pressure in real time. This is all monitored by Cleveland Clinic staff. Right here, they're running a full ultrasound, snapping baseline images of his heart and organs. This data feeds directly into the Cleveland Diet Study, tracking how proper nutrition impacts Gorilla's heart health long term. Next up, blood work. That line in his arm is an IV catheter. It's led to team draw multiple samples without extra needle pokes. They're checking kidney function, liver values, and a full blood panel. Now, the fun part. You see that inflatable blanket puffing up around Kayembe? That's called a bear hugger. It blows warm air to keep his body temperature steady throughout the entire exam because he was getting a little cold. An hour and a half later, tests are complete. They wrap him up, make sure he's stable, and prep him for wake up. That's a wrap on Kyami's first full veterinary physical. Now let's see how the troop is doing up top. Mokolo was restless. He paced the rocks, knowing Kyambi was gone. The silverback was nervous, but relatively calm, more watchful than worried. The others stayed quiet, reading his energy and giving him space. They were waiting for Kyambi to come home. But now something shifts. Whether Mokolo hears, smells, or simply senses it, he knows Kayembe is near. Watch how his stress levels spike. He paces relentlessly, pressing against the mesh and desperate to get down to the lower holding. He's not the only one on edge. Look at Nanika in the corner. She's doing what's called telephone by pressing her hands up to her ears. It's a telltale sign she's also anxious. You can briefly see a keeper appears, and at that point, they open an access point. The rush begins. Freddy, of course, leads the charge downward, followed by Kabi, then Mokolo, with Nika in the rear. Now, keep your eye on Tusa. She is the last to descend. Even Tusa, who typically keeps to herself, needs to check on Kayembe. She makes her way down, confirms he's okay, and then she's the first back up. That brief visit says everything. No matter where they sit in the social hierarchy, this troop looks out for each other. Thanks for watching and being part of the troop. If you enjoyed this, hit the subscribe button, like, and share with your fellow Gorilla fan. I'll be in and out of the comments all day. Happy Tuesday, and we'll see you next time. Goodbye.